Hey guys, so welcome back to Sipping Tea with TJ. I hope you guys had an amazing day. So guys, let's just get right into this tea. I don't even know where to begin. We're going to be talking about you know who lives life. So guys, she got on a live, I don't know if it was last night or the night before, I cannot remember. And of course her homegirl Carol was in the chat. So Carl must have broke her off with a nice piece of change, y'all. She must have cash apped her a lot of money. The reason why I say that, because this was her reaction.
Carol! Oh, Carol! Thank you for the cash app. Carol, where's Carol? See, y'all gonna make me start crying and shit. Don't do that. I love you guys.
So in the chat, someone asked her how long her and Zolo have been together. Of course, she danced and danced around the question, and she came up with, "We've been together for a minute." Girl, stop. We know you and Zolo haven't been together that long. Cut it out, sis. So in the live, she goes on to say, "I'm the most hated bitch in the world." I think she gets off on that shit, y'all, because she just like, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Okay, sis. So she came on and did a birthday live, and she seemed like she was pretty much depressed because she wanted the kids to be there. She was saying it was like the worst birthday she's ever had. Meanwhile, Zolo Dolo was in the back cussing out the damn bunny. I mean, he was just cussing out the damn bunny. She went on to say that Zolo was her soulmate and she had prayed for him. What, sis? You prayed for him? Don't pray for me, baby girl. Don't pray for me. You know, she was talking and talking, but I'm like, sis seemed like she was a little high. I could be wrong, but just looking into her eyes and listening to what she was saying, if she wasn't high, then sis, what? Anyway, so she goes on to say that Zolo is so sweet. But sis, how can you call somebody like that sweet? Like, he aired all of your dirty laundry out in these YouTube streets. He talked about your kitty cat. He talked about you being a bad mama. So how can you put Zolo and sweet in the same sentence? She goes on and talks about things that happened a year ago, things that she reflected on, things she learned in the last year. And she talks about how she can trust Zolo. And I'm like, what? She said what he did didn't hurt her. It just got her views up and got her that extra cash. But you called us delusional, sis. Really? I don't know, guys. I think Liv needs some type of counseling because the things that she was saying in the video, it just didn't make sense to me, sis. I don't know. Like, Zolo dragged you all over these YouTube streets. And that's what makes me think, like, damn, was that all a plot to get views? Because I don't see no woman coming back after that. Like, you talked about everything, and all she can say is that it didn't affect her. They were lies. It got her views and it got her coins. I don't know. Of course, she says she don't believe that Zolo Dolo would cheat on her. Okay, but she was still throwing subliminal messages at Gerard, not really mentioning his name in the beginning. She was just throwing little things out there. She was irking me though, y'all, because she said stop to Louie, which is her dog, about 50 damn times. Sis, put the dog up. She talked about Gerard needing to be an example for his kids. Are you kidding me, girl? You need to be an example for your kids as well. That is why I say she must have been on something last night, because if you can sit there and say that he's not an example for his kids, but you are, with bringing all the multiple men in their lives, really? But she better stop talking about Gerard, because y'all know what Niecy said. If sis don't keep her brother's name out of her mouth, she was going to keep dropping those receipts. Somebody in her messages pretty much called her a Karen. And they also said that she was copying off someone because she got braids. Pretty much what they were saying is that she's copying off Gerard's girlfriend. I believe her name is Antonisha, because Antonisha had braids. And then Liv got braids. I seen Antonisha. She fine, y'all. She's a nice looking woman. Yay, Gerard. But what I will say, guys, in that live, when I say they was throwing cash apps on top of cash apps on top of cash apps, because I kept hearing the bing, bing, bing. And she was like, oh, thank you. Thank you. You're so sweet. I love you guys. All right, guys. So now I know y'all didn't heard this tea. So word on these YouTube streets is Zolobandz got another baby on the way. They said in one of his lives down in the chats, somebody came through like she was pregnant by Zolo. Her name is Monique. So we like, what? But they say that the first baby mama, she must have a YouTube page that's not really that active. She's not really that active on, but she must have came out and was like, yeah, I'm about to be active on that channel. I'm about to drop the tea. I'm about to drop these videos letting y'all know about my baby daddy. Like, pretty much what the streets are saying is that she had to come to YouTube to pretty much reach out to her baby daddy. She couldn't get a hold of him through phone call, whatever. So she had to come to the YouTube streets so that she can get a hold of her baby daddy. Wow. So Zolo was doing a lot of blocking on his live today because somebody asked, did Liv lose her edges with them braids in her hair? And he blocked her. So I guess now he kind of trying to monitor his chat because they be going in on Miss Liv's life. So he let us know today when he did his live this morning that he's now monetized. So I guess now he can get a little bit of coins for his videos. He said he's going to be doing vlogs. He's going to be dropping some music. I think he said music videos or music videos in the studio. I'm not quite sure, but baby, he's about to start making them coins. So Liv and taught you well. He went and got the 411 on how to create a YouTube channel, how to make these coins off this YouTube channel. So Zolo like, yeah, okay, it's just the hustler in me, baby. So what did you guys think about her video that she put out with her and Zolobandz? It was titled Another Baby Mama ? What did you guys think about that? It was a cute video. It was pretty much just showing clips of them. Looked like they was riding into the sunset, showing little clips of them in the car together, clips of them at the beach. So it was a cute little video, but what the fuck does it mean? Y'all know Liv is something behind that shit. Clearly, she been on these YouTube streets as well, watching the reactors. So that's why it was titled Another Baby Mama ? But now I'm like, let me know down in the comments below, guys. Anyway, guys, I think I touched on everything I wanted to touch on in this video. Don't forget to comment down below so that we can talk about it, speak about it, sip about it. And I'll see you guys in my next video.